the song come on in the club. Put it up, put it up, put it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Hi my diamonds, how are you all doing? This is your girl Phinadiamond. Guys, I am super excited today. We went out yesterday night. It was really a fun day. My client, he's doing a vocal course, so he's learning how to train his vocal. So I was training him and then I sang. He was like, oh, your voice is really good. Why not give you a shot? I'm like, okay. So he had to talk to his vocal coach. And I had a session yesterday when with my kids. It was really nice. Even my kids had the opportunity to do like a vocal training as well. So it was a very, very good one. And I think I'll be going back for it. Like I really enjoyed it. You know, in life, you don't really know your potentials till you try. You have to like push yourself a little bit. I'm doing a get ready with me. And guess what I'm doing today? I'm using a full face of Huda Beauty. Yes, I am doing a full face of Huda Beauty. My long awaited eyeshadow palettes, they are here. Yeah, it was delivered yesterday. So I got my palette. This three palette, like I said, I made a video about it. I'm not even sure if I've posted that video. Yeah, so the video, this palette, the original prices of this palette is £27 each, and I got it for £10 each. So literally I have £30 palettes, the three of them, which is really good. And I think it's how many? 9? Not sure, but I'm going to open it with you guys soon. Yeah, so that is what we're doing today. So the only thing I don't have here is their setting spray and their under eye powder. But other than that, every other thing we have here are all Huda Beauty. So please stick around, guys. Stick around with me. I have the stick foundation and I have the liquid foundation, but I'll be using the liquid foundation today. And yeah, I am super excited. So yeah, I am begging you all, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if you like this video. Yeah, so we're going to start with the primer. This is Huda Beauty primer. This is their Huda Beauty. What's the name of this primer? Sorry, water jelly. Yeah, their water jelly primer is what we're using. So let's pump that on the. Let's pump it directly. Ooh, yeah, that should be enough. That should be enough. I was just so excited to have this delivered. I'm like, yes, because I've been longing to do this Huda Beauty full face. Because every other thing I have that is Huda Beauty, I love sincerely. And I love sincerely, and I've been waiting to do this full face. Oh, but one thing I found out is, it's not just Huda Beauty, even, what's it called? Fenty, their primer as well. When I put it on my face, I feel this burn sensation. Like I feel this burn sensation. Right now I'm feeling it. And then with time that will fade. And sometimes when this happens, you will see that my face will start peeling. Like I will start having like dry skin and all that. But I just hope that won't happen, because I'm feeling that sensation right now. But I am excited. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. I've been using this primer before though, but I've not had any problem with it. But let's see. Let's do. There's no fragrance in the primer. It's just fragrance-free primer. That is one thing I love about Huda Beauty. Like their new formulated foundation is fragrance-free as well. So I just feel comfortable whenever I'm using something that is fragrance-free on my face. So Huda is that chick for me, and I love it. So that is my primer done. We're going to use the Huda foundation. This is the, what's the name of this foundation, girls? I am sorry, guys. I need to, this is the Luminous Matte Foundation. The Luminous Matte Foundation is what we're using in the shade 500G. Mocha 500G is what we are using. Let's pump. Oh no, I don't like pumping that directly to the face, because it's a thick foundation and a little goes a long way. See this? Just that one pump is what you need. Look at how thick that is. Yeah. When I mean thick, it's really thick, so you just have to use just that, because if I'm to pump it on my face directly, I'll go like 2 of that, and before you know it, your girl will be looking like a ghost, and that's not what I want. Like you can see, this is more than enough. Just this is more than enough. And I'm using my beauty blender sponge to make that look good and even on the face. I want to get the foundation 520G, but whenever I finish putting everything on this face, I like it, so I just, every time I go, I'm gonna get 520G, but on the contrary, I'm like, nah, I'm enjoying this. Do you see what I'm saying? It's a full coverage foundation. And do you see that little? Can you see my hyperpigmentation? No way. There is no way you can tell me. Do you see that hyperpigmentation here? I didn't apply any more, but you can see that covers my under eye. Do you see how good that is? I know. Guys, like sincerely, how do you see this foundation? How do you see this foundation? I love it. I love this foundation. It looks really good. Yep, that done. Now, oh, I don't have their concealer. I just realized that now. I am so sorry, guys. Yes, I don't have their concealer. So that being said, I will be using my Too Faced one this way. Let me just use a concealer that I trust. I totally forgot. I saw their concealer. I wanted to buy. I'm like, no, I have enough concealer to use. So I'm just trying to finish the concealers that I have before I will purchase any other concealer. Yes, that is a promise I made to myself. I'm like, no, I am not buying any other concealer till I finish the ones that I have here. So that being said, I'll be using Too Faced one this way. They are multi-sculpting. Too Faced Bond this way, they are multi-use sculpting concealer in the shade Chestnut. Let's chestnut the face. So I'm looking at my mirror that way. Yeah, guys, this is why I love this concealer. Do you see that? I am in love with this concealer. Like, if I finish all my concealers and I'm just asked to stick to one concealer, I am going to stick to this Too Faced multi-use concealer anytime, any day for now. And then the elf one, like, because of that one is really affordable. Yeah, so that's done. I will have to set my under eye. I'm just trying to do something natural. And my, what's it called, my Terry hyaluronic powder gives me that natural finish when I use it on my under eye, because it's not that bright as my Dior and the which other under eye powder do I have? Like my Dior and the Charlotte one. So I am going to use the By Terry one today. For my under eye, I'll be using my By Terry their hyaluronic tinted powder in the shade 500. So let's do this. Do you see why I like it? It doesn't add any shine, it doesn't add any color. It's just almost like my skin tone. So I just like using that when I don't want to do too much and I just want my under eye to look good. I prefer using it. So yeah, sorry guys, I am having a little bit of cold. I've been sniffing my nose. Like, this powder, to be honest with you, this By Terry powder is one of the best powder out there. If you want a smooth finish powder, for real, I have the Laura Mercier one. I have, which one again? But I can tell you for real, like, this powder does something different. Yeah. So to set the rest of my face, I'll be using the Glowish Luminous Pressed Powder in the shade 09 Extra Tan. So this is their pressed powder, but I'll be using that to set the rest of my face. Ooh. Wow. I like. Wow. Oh my God. And this was 70% off, guys. 70% off. That is why I got the 10 and the 9. And thank God I got the 10, because summertime, the 10 will be ideal for me. And 9 is just for now. I am super excited. Oh my goodness. Yes, yeah. Whoa. I am here for you. I am here for you. I'm in love with this powder. If I had known that this powder would be this good, trust me, I would have just bought like a lighter shade for my under eye. Let's see if they do their Christmas sales, and if this on sales, I'm going to buy it for my under eye. This will be so good for under eye. Yes, this will be flawless for under eye. I was this close to getting a lighter shade, and I'm like, because it was 70% off. I was like, okay, there's no harm in me getting this for £9, and getting certain powder is like 30 something pound, but this is £9. So if I'm to get all of it, because I've not used it before, so I'm like, this is just like a gamble, a blind buy, and I'm like, okay, let me just take the risk and get the 9 and the 10, because most people that are my skin tone, they go for the 9. Some say 10 is better, and I'm like, let me just get both because they are 70% off. But if I had known that this is this flawless, like, guys, sincerely, this powder is good. To be honest with you, this powder is really good. So yeah, that is my face. You can see it's looking flat. Everything just looked together because the under eye powder is just the same as my shade as well. So we're going to leave it that way. So let's try the Glowish bronzer. This is their soft radiant bronzing powder in the shade 05 Rich. This is what 05 Rich looks like. You see that? Your girl is in love already. Like, before I say jack to you guys, I'm just gonna let you guys know I am in love with that. I would have loved to use my sponge, but let's just see what this Real Technique brush would. Yes, I am here for this. Whoa, damn. I was thinking this would be really dark, and I'm like, no, this won't be for me. I am here for this. I am here. Wow. This camera is not doing this justice, to be honest with you guys. How I wish you can see this in person. Like, you will love it more than what this camera is giving you guys. I am in love with this. Wait, I need to get my mirror close. Wow. I like it a whole lot. I like it. Yep. So that is the bronzer. I like, seriously, every single thing that I've tried from Huda Beauty, I am super impressed. Like, I love them. So now let's try their blush. This is still the same line, Glowish. This is their 04 Charming Cherry Cheeky Vegan. blush powder, cheeky vegan blush powder. And so this one is Charming Cherry, and this one is Berry Juicy. So this Berry Juicy Charming Cherry, let me open so we can see. I am in love with this glowish line. At least now I know. Now we know. Oh, it's got a mirror as well, but it's closed. I'm not opening that because I can use that. That's a very small mirror. And then this is the Charming Cherry, and this one is the Berry Juicy. Side by side. I don't know which one to use. You know what? I'm just going to use side by side, and then after we see that, I'm going to mix both of them together. But let's just do side by side. I don't know why they don't have mirror on their compact powder, but they had mirror on this tiny blush. Like, seriously, who will use this mirror? That's why I'm not even bothered to open it. So I'm just going to leave it there. Did they wine mini? What kind of mirror is that? Is this a whining? So this one is the Charming Cherry. So this is Charming Cherry. I'm just going to use the same brush but different. So this side is Charming Cherry. Let's see. Where is my mirror? Let's see what. I don't want to put too much. I just want to see what that looks like. Ooh, because I'm going to top it up with. It's not bad though. I like it. Yesterday I used my sponge on the Charming Cherry and I love it. But today with the brush, I am not really liking it. So this is the Berry Juicy. Let's try the other side. Wait, let me bring my mirror close. Oh, guys, you see that? I like it. Just a little bit. I'm not doing too much. So this is the Berry Juicy, and this one is the Charming Cherry. They are just almost like the same thing, but just this one is a bit like, how do I put it now? This one is just, they are both me. Like, I love them, but this one is a little bit like louder than this one, but they're all pink. I like it. So I'm just going to go in with the brush like that. I'm going into the Charming Cherry. Yeah, going into the Charming Cherry, and then I'll just pop that. Yeah, just mix it up. Like so. And then I will do the same. And then I will do the same. I will go into the Berry Juicy. And I will do the same over this way as well. Just bring that up. I like doing this little bit on my nose. Yeah. I like doing a little bit on my nose. I am in love, like seriously. So the last I have here is my long awaited palettes. So let's see what this palette looks like. I can't wait to open this. I have been, yesterday it came, I nearly opened it. I was like, so it's just packaged with this plastic transparent packaging. Okay, so this is what the palette looks like. I love, love, love. So let's open this palette, shall we? Let's see what's in here. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, guys. I love. Let me open the other brown. So this is the brown, the toffee brown. So this is the toffee one, what it looks like. I'm not going to do the swatching on this video, but I'm just going to, I have lots of my palettes now that I've been saying I will do a swatch video, but I've not. So we're in December. Very soon I'll be making out time to, I will be making out like a proper time for my videos. So hopefully then I will have like a proper time to swatch all my palettes, in case if you want to get like palettes for your Christmas sales. and you want to get something for yourself, at least you know what the palette looks like. I will tell you if it's pigmented, if it's not. Look out for those videos, but I will make our time. In the next 2-3 weeks, I'll be having time, so hopefully. So the next one I have is still the same packaging, just this plastic transparent package, and comes in like that. So this is the one that I showed you guys before now. So this and that. So this one is the chocolate one, and this one is the toffee one. So let's open them side. Whoa, this is me. Wait, let me show you guys. Wait. I have to. This one is 9 palette as well. So this is my Dior Backstage palette. It's 9 palette as well. And this one is 30 something pound, almost 40 pound, which is worth it. The formula of this one is really good. And side by side, guys, you see when I said this is me, you can see almost like the same thing going on here. Can you see that? If you look at them properly, you will see that what is going on here is going on here slightly. That is why I love this palette a lot. So just want to let you know, that was the one I wanted to get, just this. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just get this one, because I wanted to try this yellow hair. And this one, I'm like, no, I'm getting this one. So that was why I got this one. I don't even know which one to use now, but let's see. And then the last one, this is the white tiger one. Oh, the white tiger one and the brown, the toffee brown is the same thing. Almost. Not really, but almost. Yes, yeah, it's almost. Look, I'm going to swatch them for you all to see. It's almost like the same thing happening here. Yeah, I'm going to make out time for both of them, guys. We've got content to make now. Yeah, I'm going to make out time for both of them. Yeah, I think it's almost the same. The same story is going on here. So let's dive into the chocolate one. And just, I need something simple, so that's why I'm diving into the chocolate one. So I'm using a Beauty Bay brush, clean brush. So let's start with this one here. So let's start with this shade here. Where is my mirror? I don't even know how I'm gonna do this with. Wow. Wait. I am in love with this. I need my 2 hands. I need one to hold. Just look at how pigmented that is. Guys, can you see what I'm doing with this? Can you see? Next time I'm going to change my camera so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing, because I just feel like this camera is not doing justice at all. So the next shade I'm using is this one here. Just want to add that a little bit on my crease like that. I'll be using this shade. So I'll be using this shade here. Let me see what that shade gives. Just a little bit of that. Oh, guys, just look at that. How it just glides on like butter. Wow. I am super impressed. I am, like, you can see how light I'm doing that. Oh my God. I am speechless. Speechless. That's how this makes me feel. Speechless. Speechless. That's how this makes me feel. Wow. Hey. This is something else. Like, seriously, I didn't see this coming at all. Like, at all. I didn't see it coming. This is super good. So I'm just going to try this shade here for my under eye. So I'm just going to, let's see. You know, in all my palette, I said if I'm to ask you just pick a palette and go, I will go with the dear one. But yeah, this one is really pushing it. Like, I am in love with this. I am seriously in love with this palette. Like, seriously. Like, if you've been watching my video, you know I'm not an eyeshadow person, but this, bring it on. Bring it on. Whatever you want, bring it on. Your girl will handle it. So yeah, I love. So let me just use the, wait, let me see. Which one is it again? Let me use this shade here to just clean out my under eye a bit. Let me use this shade here. And then just clean out here a bit. Yeah, that is it with the palette. That is it with the palette. I'm going to swatch this palette for you guys to see. Like, seriously, I can't believe what my eyes are saying. Like, seriously, I'm going to swatch this palette for you guys to see. Like, I can't see this alone. We are going to swatch this palette. We're going to make a video and swatch this palette. What am I looking for? So I'll be using the Huda Beauty Bomb Blast Feel and Fluffy on my brow. So that's why I've not done my brow. I want to try it today. They said it's going to fill your brow. So let's see what that can do. Oh, I am so happy I got 2 of this. I got 2 of this. So 70% off as well. I am happy. Like, seriously, I am super duper happy with everything that I have tried. And yeah, for my lips, I don't have any of their lip product. Like, seriously, I don't have 4 of their stuff. I don't have their under eye setting powder. I don't have any of their lip products. I don't have their whatever. What else? There's something else that I don't have. Yeah, so that's about majority of things that you need. Like, literally, I can go out like this, but that is not gonna happen. We're going to put something on this lips. And what I'm going to use today, let me just use my Fenty. So what I'll be using is my Fenty gloss in this one here, the cream one. So I'm using the Fenty Glow, the shade Fenty Glow. The Fenty Gloss is my lips but better. You see that? I'm not using any pencil on my lips today. This is just how I'm gonna see why I don't like the Fenty gloss. Just look at how messy that looks. Do you know how many times I wipe this off? Do you know the foundation side of it? I'm just talking about, like, when you use it. I'm not talking about the foundation rubbing on it, because I use my hand to I use a sponge, and when you're using the sponge, the foundation goes everywhere. But just look at how messy that looks. That's just what puts me off with this. But other than that, this is a very good lip product. But we're good. We are good to go. And yeah, just quickly, I'm going to set my face, and then we'll run. So yeah, I am super impressed. So let's set the face and we're done. So I'm using the Milk Hydro. So I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. I love this setting spray. Do you see how I just love the color and everything? It's got like a bit of, like, when it settles, you will see the oil on top of it. So you always have to shake into the fire. The light of God is moving in you. So you have to shake it. So this is the small one that I have. This is their 50, I think 50 ml. Yeah, 50 ml. So it's a small one. I said, let me start with the small one, because I don't want to get the big one and end up not liking it. So this is my first time trying this. So let's see how this face is going to be today. Let's see. Oh, that looks good. Yeah. Oh, I can't smell anything. Is it fragrance free? Oh, it looks like it. Wait, let me see. for external use only, alcohol free, shake well, then spray. Yeah, but they didn't put any. Yeah, but they didn't write anything like it's fragrance free, but you can't smell nothing. Yeah, oh my goodness, I just hope this works. If this works, this will be my setting spray. I like when everything is fragrance free, guys. Yeah, if I need fragrance, I will use my perfume. That is why perfume is there for you. Like, why do you have to put fragrance in makeup product or skincare product? I don't see reasons for that. I don't know why they do it, but to me, I prefer stuff when they're fragrance free, because my skin is sensitive, you know, so I try as much as I can to be more cautious when I'm using stuff on my face. And when it's fragrance free, I feel more like, yeah, this will work, this will work. Yeah, so guys, that is the face. I am in love with the finish. I am in love. Mainly the brow is just, the eyeshadow is just, the blush is just, and then the powder, guys. This powder here, I rest my case. And then, can we talk about this bronzer, please? Can we talk about this? I used it yesterday and today, but just permits me to tell you, yeah, from my heart, I feel like this is one of the best bronzer that I own. Before I was saying like, oh, the Benefit one is really good, it's just the packaging. And the Charlotte Tilbury one I like, but this one is just giving me everything I need for my skin. This bronzer, I love a whole lot. I like it. Yeah, so my diamonds, that is it. I am done for today. So thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and show yourself love. And I will catch you guys again in my next video. Have a lovely day. Bye.